Now I'm going to talk to you about biologism, which is the danger. Biologism is the danger of thinking about ourselves as animals. This is going to be a short address because I just need to clarify a few points that I did make before, which may have been misunderstood. In my analysis of the five Buddhist precepts, I did make a remark. I did say, in relation to the third precept, I said that kids and young people have a special category on this one. Okay. Um, of course, as a society, as Foucault says, we take great length to shade these aspects, these things, for some reasons which I'm not going to get into right now. Yet kids do have a special category, okay? And reading The Name of the Rose by Umberto Eco, I do get the feeling that there exists a ritual, like a Catholic ritual or something like that, that one basically, so it is like this: one cannot become even a monastic. One cannot become a monastic. One cannot become a monk if one is a virgin. Okay, so as a man, you cannot become a monastic if you have not laid down with another woman. I'm led to believe that this is a rule, an unspoken rule. Um, but yeah. DT Suzuki, in his writings, he has a passage somewhere that says that, well, the discovery of the other, okay, so in our human existence, in this, I don't know, 60 to 90 years that are given to us here on earth, for unfortunate others, for some of us that are unfortunate, it is much less. For some of us which are very fortunate, it is somewhat more than 90 years old. But in this life given to us here on earth, there exists that moment in which we discover the other. That's what DT Suzuki says, and that's a very, very significant moment in our human existence. Now, that's why I'm saying, regarding the third precept of Buddhism, kids and young people have a special category. Okay. Uh, Now, when of course, some evil demon will come and reply to me like, okay, so when is it that I'm not a child anymore? They may say, okay, so tell me an age, give me an age of a person okay, so they're not a child anymore. Give me a set of rules that I can follow. Or wait a second, how about we're all kids again? How about we all behave like kids? How about we all behave like children? And of course, the first question the first question that they posed, that I just posed, the first objection that could have been raised to what I just said. Well, that's a little bit absurd. Whereas the second question, the second objection does not stand on the realm of possibility, right? So, defining a set of rules, mathematical rules, written rules for how to live our lives, well, that's a little bit out of the realm of possibility. Okay, that's impossible. Whereas behaving as kids, well, that's just unheard of. Okay, that's just unheard of. Let me come now to the second point that I wanted to raise, and the last one. I only wanted to raise 2 points on this one. Well, biologism. Okay, so we are not animals. Human beings are not animals. Just okay, get that get that frame of mind out of your mind once and for all. We are not animals. Okay. Um, so I come home. I was married before, so suppose I'm still married now. So suppose right now I'm married. I come home. My wife is pissed off. Okay, there's a reason that she's pissed off. Okay, if we were to be Jews, maybe we were not keeping the Sabbath. Okay, even as Christians, we must keep the Sabbath. It's all in the lifestyle. Um, um, but the fact that there's so much unhappiness in the world, the fact that my wife is angry with me for apparently no reason, well, that has to do with the evil that is going on in the world. So look for deeper motivations. Look for different reasons for people for the unhappiness in the world. And the true root of evil, the true root of the fact that there's unhappiness in the world is the fact that people are doing evil things in the world. Okay? Okay, those were the 2 points that I wanted to address, and I hope I've been clear on this one. People are going crazy. People are acting bad. People are acting weird because there's weird stuff going around us. Okay, and the reference is clear. The reference is the superior self, and the collective unconscious. Um, Now, as a last remark, Jesus said you should let children approach me. Okay, and Jesus said that because, well, he had a thing called a halo, an aura, a halo, right? And well, because of his immaculate halo, um, everybody loved him. Everybody was fascinated by Christ. Okay, kids especially, but okay, everybody, but kids especially. So and people were amazed by this. People thought, like, what's going on? There's something wrong here. Uh, but it was just his halo, right? And today, fortunately or unfortunately, possibly both, fortunately and unfortunately, there do exist machines that can photograph your halo, and I have photographed mine, and mine is pretty good. Okay, that's all I wanted to say on that one.